In John chapter 17, Jesus prays that we would be as one with God as he is with God. And it's a beautiful picture because he says, I pray that, first off, they, meaning us that are Jesus followers, that we're one with each other and that we are one with Christ. And that then Christ says this amazing thing that we would be as one with the Father as he is with the Father in him. And then the fruit of that should be so that the world will believe that God sent Jesus for them too. But that's kind of a different story. The reality is, the truth is, there's a greater reality. There's higher dimensions, and they are where God lives. And I pray that you begin to discover, maybe you're on a journey, maybe you don't really believe in God, maybe you've been hurt by religion, maybe you don't understand the Bible. I get that. But I want to encourage you, there is a way to look at who God is and what Christ has done for us that transcends behavioral, performance-centered religion. I'm not throwing out the Bible. I'm not trying to reinterpret. I'm not trying to come up with some kind of new revelation. I'm just trying to kind of use an understanding that makes more sense to us in this day. Because when we think of sacrifice, we think of an angry God that had to kill something so he could be happy. And that's not what it's about. God stepped into our darkness, shed his perfect life, so that through that life, it says that we enter into his presence through the blood of Christ. We draw near through the blood. And when you understand quantum entanglement, it's as if that blood, that life blood of Christ that is shed, that we believe and assimilates into us, and then he puts his spirit on the inside of us. It's as if from his place of perfection, he unites himself to us, even in this visible, temporary simulation that we're living in. And in it, we're connected to him so that when we die, we transcend. And to be absent from the body is to be present from the Lord. If you've been born again, if you've let him cleanse you, if you've let him sanctify you and make you holy, he does the work. It's the blood of Christ that does that work, that plucks you out of darkness and makes you able to resonate in his perfection. And you just trust that what Christ did was for you. Or you enter into that state of outer darkness. And it's not because you say no to him that he then punishes you and sends you to hell. It's not really that. It's that because you reject the offer to be made light in him through Christ, the light of the world. You then end up in outer darkness because you cannot cohabitate in God.